Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca Corinne, and I have been nominated by my little sister Briar for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Now before I do this, I want to let you all know what ALS is because I'm sure a good majority of you don't understand the challenge, have been angered by it, or just did it for the hell of it, not knowing why so many are doing this. So you may ask, what is ALS? Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, often referred to as Lou Gehrig's disease, is a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and the spinal cord. Motor neurons reach from the brain to the spinal cord and from the spinal cord to the muscles throughout the body. The progressive degenerative of the motor neurons in ALS eventually lead to their death. When the motor neurons die, the ability of the brain to initiate and control muscle movement is lost, with voluntary muscle action progressively affected, and patients in the latter stages of the disease may become totally paralyzed. And for everyone who has been pissed off by this challenge, think about it. If you had someone in your family who had ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, or you had it, or you knew someone who died from it, you would be much more willing to do this challenge. Late last night I was on Facebook and saw a video done by a guy who had ALS, and it absolutely broke my heart to watch that video. And so that is what made me completely understand the challenge and why it is so important. And to all the people who are sitting there saying not to do the ALS challenge because it is wasting water, let me tell you, there's so much money that is not going into finding a cure for ALS that one bucket of water and a bucket of ice, no big deal compared to all the money that isn't going into finding a cure for ALS. So I am doing this to raise awareness for ALS because it is a horrible thought to me that once you're diagnosed, you lose motor movement. You basically become paralyzed, your entire body. You become a human vegetable. And I don't wish that on anyone. And the sooner they can find a cure for ALS, the better. So, with that being said, the reason for dumping ice water on you is to feel what a person with ALS does. You're supposed to feel paralyzed and numb so you can understand how bad this disease sucks and why awareness needs to be raised for it. Sorry. So with that being said, I nominate Corey Douglas, my boyfriend, Jacob DiMaggio, Andrea Hitchcock, Silvana Love, and Brianna Macias. Now, if you don't know, if you don't do the Ice Bucket Challenge, you're supposed to donate $100 to the ALS Foundation. I don't have any money, so I honestly feel like this is better than spending the money because I'm raising awareness. I would love to spend the money if I had it. I don't have any money, I don't have any job. So I'm going to put myself through what it feels like to have ALS so that more people know what it feels like to have ALS. So I encourage you, please do the challenge, please donate money. I don't know, it breaks my heart. So sorry that this has gone on for so long. I'm going to do this now. In this bucket I roughly have over 100 ice cubes to represent the $100 that I would have been able to spend otherwise. Right here, I have my bucket of water. So, here it goes. Please, 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 I encourage you all to pay attention and get involved because it's a really big deal. If by doing this and spreading the word, hopefully we can find a cure for such a horrible disease. So, here it goes, my ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Please help if you've been nominated. If you haven't been nominated yet, I suggest that you get in on it. This bucket's really heavy, so this is going to be a little hard. So everyone, it's not that hard to do it. So I challenge you all, including the people that I nominated, to get in on the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. To everyone that I did nominate personally, you have 24 hours to either do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge or donate $100 or whatever you have in your pocket, because something is better than nothing, to go to ALS. Thanks, guys.